So in my experience, a lot of business owners get caught up doing absolutely everything in relation to running their businesses. Well, what I do is work with business owners to create systems and processes so that they can remove themselves from the day-to-day running of their businesses. My name's Sarah Beth Cleaves and I'm an exit strategist and business coach.
So I think it's fair to say there's obviously a lot of coaches
Yes.
out there. There's a lot
Correct.
of choice, and I think, to be honest, I think a lot of business owners find it quite confusing. How do I choose one from another? What makes you different?
Good question. My difference would be in the fact that I specialise in exit strategies. So I have a partnership in place with a private equity firm. So I've got access to funding. So for businesses that are wanting to sell and either need to position their business a little bit better so that it's worth a bit more, then I would be a good option. And the flip side of that is for a business that has quite aggressive growth plans and wants to grow through acquiring another business versus your traditional internal sales, but maybe they don't have the funding or the capital, then I would potentially be a good match for that kind of business as well.
Hi, I'm Scott and I'm Senior Consultant at Locker. People are the core of what we do. Indeed, they're key to your business success. And what we do is we work with businesses to achieve that potential.
There's a number of different areas that you guys cover. When someone approaches you, where should they typically start? Is there a natural starting point? There's a process within.
Yeah, I don't think it's actually where they start, it's where I start.
Okay.
So I start by listening. And if we collectively go in there, we'll listen and see what it is that, maybe they're hurdles in their own business. Because we've got such a vast array of products. We just like to concentrate on what their problem is rather than push a product.
You run a service and your whole profession of what you do is quite unique. There's not a lot of people like you around. Can you tell me a little bit more about your expertise and how you really help people?
Absolutely, Mike. So I specialise in helping anyone who trains or presents to become better at what they do. And some of the workshops that I offer include one that's called Innovative Training Games, which is a full day of training games and activities. And people learn all these games and activities during the workshop and then get to take them all home and then decide which ones they want to actually implement into their own training, as an example.
Hi, I'm Tony Broughton and I'm the founder of Benchmarker, a brand new online business benchmarking platform.
Why do people buy your services? Why would they want to engage with you?
Okay, so benchmarking is a pretty well-established tool.
Yep.
And it's for businesses who want to improve, basically. So if you're in business, you want to improve your business, one of the first things people reach for is what are their competitors doing, and how do I compare?
Yep.
And Benchmarker is all about making that process easier, less costly,
Yep.
and less complicated.